Oh, David, I was absolutely thrilled to get your message, darling.
Have a seat, Mother.
Look, I know you're still upset with me about my little petite indiscretion, but darling, I really can't explain.
That's not why you're here.
Look, no matter what, it was totally unforgivable, David, for me to use your boudoir for a little romp between the sheets. But you know, I get spontaneous.
Your gorilla on the side beat the hell out of Leo.
Oh, dear. You know about that. Well, I'm sorry.
Wait, that's all you have to say about it? Your son ended up in the hospital because of that animal. And you're sorry because I found out about it?
Well, normally Larry is a very sweet person.
Well, did you happen to see Leo after sweet Larry got through with him?
But Leo was so angry, and not that one could blame him, of course, but when he went to see Larry, Larry felt threatened, and I warned Larry. I said, this will never, ever happen again.
Oh, you warned him. Oh, that's fantastic. So he's still working for you.
Well, darling, there's no reason to be so draconian about it.
And you actually think that you can control him, right?
Well, I know I can. I promise. It's taken care of.
No, Mother, it is not taken care of. But it will be.
I don't think I like your tone, David.
Well, you better get used to it, Mother. Because from this moment on, you do as I tell you. Because if you don't, the life as you know it will be over.
I am going to do what you tell me to do.
That's right. New day, new rules.
You're going to dictate, and you think I'm going to accept this?
Yes, you will, Vanessa. Do you even give a damn what happened to your son?
Oh, all this solicitude for Leo? I mean, I have dreamed for so long, David, that you might just take a little interest.
Stop it, Mother! Just shut up! There are two issues here. What happened to Leo, and you threatening my research.
Well, I promise you, Larry will be good as gold.
And you will not compromise the work that I've devoted my life to.
And you will stop treating me like
what?
Idiot.
Like what? What? Like a pathetic woman trying to stay young by shacking up with some thug who's one step above the missing link?
Careful, David, before you say something.
What? Something that I might regret? Oh, please. My entire life is one big regret, and your name is all over it.
David, I am your mother.
Oh, please, God. Thank you. No, come on. You're a loser as a mother. You're a joke. In fact, you're an even bigger joke as a human being.
Am I? Am I really? Is that what you think of me, David?
Oh, come on, Vanessa. Let's be honest with each other. I mean, you're so shallow that the only thing that's ever been of concern of yours is to make sure that people believe that your IQ is greater than your shoe size.
Oh.
And I'll give you this. The act used to be entertaining, but now it is just embarrassing.
Well, I just might surprise you, David.
Oh, really? How? What, by convincing me that you actually have had a thought for someone other than yourself? Oh, don't tease me, Mother.
You do know exactly how insulting you're being, don't you?
What I know is this, that I have spent my entire life working so hard to get you and my rotten past behind me. And what I do, my work, is meaningful. And I will not let you or anybody else take away the one thing that is of meaning to me right now.
And if I wanted to, David, what would you do about it?
Oh, what, are you challenging me, Mother? Is that it? All right, well, you listen to this. I don't think it would take anything for me to convince the good people over at Oak Haven that you are out of your mind. So you listen to me, Vanessa. You screw up one more time. You cross me one more time, and I'm telling you, Mother, I will have you committed.
You want to have me committed?
Well, you want to test me, Vanessa? Go ahead.
Yes, well, I'm sure you're aware that I do have a living spouse that has something you could say about
no,
that.
Not after I get through with him, he won't.
Of course. How silly of me. So, David, what do you want from me?
For starters, I want you to get rid of your pet Neanderthal.
And if I won't?
Okay. Then after I go over to Oak Haven to talk to the people there, to sign your commitment papers, I'll make sure that I have a nice little chat with Palmer. It's possible he might save you a few pairs of your shoes to remember him by when you get out of stir. But you know something? I wouldn't count on that.
Oh, dear David, you seem to have me in a real bind. Well, congratulations.
You think I enjoy this, don't you?
Oh, the thought did cross my mind, dear.
No, I hate it.
Oh, good God, David, stop lying to yourself. You're exactly like your dreary father. He tried to control me, too, but I...
Don't you dare bring him into this.
Oh, he wanted to drag me down living his livery little life, but I wouldn't let him, you see. I won.
Oh, yes, and we all know how you did that, don't we, Mother? But don't you think that I am going to commit suicide?
Oh, my baby, there are so many worse things I could do to you if I desired. I could have you screaming for mercy in no time at all.
But you don't think I'm going to actually take you seriously, do you?
Oh, David. You have always underestimated me. Even when you were a little boy, you need a little help with your math or your science or anything that required any real intelligence. You'd always go running to your father.
Well, that's because math and science was just a little bit over your head.
No, you had no respect for me then, and you still don't. David, you are so wrong, because I am not the half-wit you think I am. I am...
You were what?
I am your mother, and no matter how nasty you are to me, I love you with all my heart.
Say something.
No, I really can't let you goad me like this, David, because I get confused, I start to babble.
No, you were not babbling. I've never seen you speak so clearly. Now what, you were going to just tell me something?
I did, darling. I told you that no matter how nasty you are to me, I love you with all my heart, David.
You were going to tell me something important. What is it?
I don't know what you're talking about, darling.
You said that you're not the half-wit that I thought you were. Then who are you, Mother? Who is this? Anna.
Oh, I'm sorry. If this is a bad time, I'll come back later.
No, please. I was just leaving.
I'm happy to run into you, Vanessa. Great. Have you been keeping up with the trial?
What? Oh, excuse me.
Erica's trial. Have you been following it? Must be very difficult for you.
Forgive me. I'm sorry. I really have to run. And yes, it's still so sad. Poor Mary Frances and all, you know. David, darling. Au revoir.
Bye.
Ah.
I was under the impression that you wanted me to go to hell or somewhere in that general vicinity. What are you doing here?
Glutton for punishment.
I assume the glutton for punishment remark has something to do with the way that I treated you over at SOS.
I told you. I covered up that slip I made with Jake about your research. He does not suspect anything.
I know. I overreacted. I had something else in my mind. I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
And that's it? You're not going to interrogate me?
For what reason?
To find out what else I had on my mind.
Oh, no. I wouldn't dream of prying.
Of course you would. It's like breathing to you. Larry, my mother's chauffeur, he beat up on Leo.
Vanessa had Leo beaten up?
No. Well, at least I don't think so, but Leo found out that Vanessa was sleeping with him, so he went to confront him. Larry felt threatened. Vanessa's words, not mine.
So he beat up his employer's son. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, apparently he thinks he can get away with that. And you know something? He's right, because he's still working for her, so to speak.
I'm sorry, David.
No. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have taken it out on you.
Sure you'll find a way to make it up to me?
Well, you're rather upbeat today. Should I be concerned?
I'm in the running for a new job. Chief of Pine Valley Police Department.
What? And how did that come about?
Well, I can't go into specifics, but, No, there's definitely something I need to tell you. Part of me getting this job is that I have an assignment, and, it's insane. I'm gonna be investigating your mother.
You're investigating my mother? For what?
I can't go into the specifics. It's top secret. Well, Chris seems to feel that maybe there's more to Vanessa than we all realize.
Okay, what exactly, what did he say? What did exactly say?
Nothing. He suspects everyone.
No, come on, Anna, you have to be specific with me. What did Chris say about my mother?
All he said was, maybe this airhead routine of hers is just an act. Perhaps